At least you can say it was a better performance than Bournemouth. At least you can say that. Um, United could have won this game. They could have. But I think, when you look at this game, you just have to look at the wider context because I was watching the Copenhagen game and I was like, okay, let's just take a step back. Manchester United, with the amount of money you've spent, where you are as a club, your branding, you really allowed FC Copenhagen to qualify from this group ahead of you. I'm sorry, for United to get 4 points in a group that had Galatasaray and coping mechanism, Met Gala and coping mechanism. That's a disgrace. That is embarrassing, and that is why it's Boychester. As I've always said, Manchester United is still a huge global brand, but they are irrelevant footballing wise. And you look at this, see from Bayern's point of view, Bayern could have done a lot better. Most of the time they pass the ball around, pass the ball around. Leroy Sané is a talented player. He ain't it. I could just say Leroy Sané will always be flirting with world-class elite status, but he will never be that elite player. And you can see that there's a point where you thought he could be an elite player, but I think that point has now passed because for me, he did not have a good game at all. He did not have a good game. Kingsley Coman, you see, Kingsley Coman is what you call an intelligent winger. Modric is what you call an imbecile, stupid winger. Modric, watch how Coman plays. His decision making, his ball control, when he decides to cross, when he decides to dribble, how he now decides to now keep hold of the ball, the dynamism to his game where, okay, I'll pass the ball back, I'll beat a guy here, I'll go for the diagonal. There is so much variety in how he walks that wing. If you're an orthodox winger, Kingsley Coman is the guy you should be watching right now in 2024. In 2024, he's the guy you should be watching. He was an outstanding in this game and quality goal. Was Kane Javi? I don't know what was happening because, yes, nice pass that led to the goal, but Harry Kane, we know that he is a complete striker that can drop in deep and now spray balls through, and there's more to his game than just goal scoring. Fine, do this against Boychester at Brothel Trafford. But against Real Madrid, against Man City, against Atleti, against Inter, against Real Sociedad, that ain't going to fly. Against much better teams, Kane playing in deep is not going to fly because it didn't even really fully work in this game. Because specifically with the opposition that you're playing, I don't think that it works pretty well. Bayern's issue is the midfield. Goretzka, a midfield of Goretzka and Kimmich in 2024 is a sin. That's a footballing sin. Joshua Kimmich, I think he's passable. He's alright in midfield. He needs to be paired with a proper midfielder, whether it's a Frankie de Jong, whether it's a Gundogan. But that midfield of a Goretzka, Kimmich with Kane, you're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. And you could see that against United. They couldn't even really control the game against a team as trash as United. But where United are concerned, look, the team's just garbage. Like, the team is essentially garbage. And you look at that team on paper, Bruno Fernandes, the Moose, Anthony, a washed Varane, a Fridge. Dalot is garbage. Dalot is going to class. That guy is crap. The amounts of mistakes Dalot's made in terms of pass the freaking ball, unleash the shot, make the right move. There are just so many brainless footballers on this team. It's shocking. So you look, man. But I mean, I keep saying, and people don't want to listen to me. Manchester United, of course, they have popularity. Of course, they are supported globally. But you can't take them seriously as a football club. You just can't. They're not serious. Like, they are, in terms of the footballing elite, they're irrelevant. And this game showed just why they're relevant. Not this game. This entire UCL campaign. You finished the bottom of the group and you had a total of 4 points. 4 points. Now, if you're a United fan, you're actually happy to finish bottom because I think Europa League just is an unnecessary complication. But you allowed FC Copenhagen to freaking go through ahead of you with all the money you've spent on your big Man United. And let's keep it real. The one game United won, that was lucky. Because remember, if your boy Onana doesn't save that, it doesn't fly, man. So I just think for United, it's a disgrace. And this is why they are officially Boychester divided. They're officially Boychester divided. Bayern Munich, unless Bayern gets Palinia in January, and they also up that midfield, this team ain't winning a UCL. City will beat this team. Easy. This is easy money for Man City. This might be easy money for Real Madrid as well. This could be easy money for Atleti. Bayern See, for us right now, I'm not sure that I can have Bayern as second favorites. I used to have them as second favorites. As of right now, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm looking at Real Score. Real, I think, had a perfect record in their group, which was a much tougher group than this group. So I don't know, bro. But there's talent there for Bayern, but unless that midfield is rebranded, Goretzka in 2024 is a sin. You can't have Goretzka starting in a midfield in the UCL in 2024. That is a footballing sin. No, it can't happen. So talk to me, bro. If they just get a lot more better recruits, you insert a brain into Leroy Sané, you Kane plays as a proper striker, doesn't play freaking midfield, you could have something. And you know what? Shout out to Noah. It's actually great to see Noah back. The original super keeper, Onana, he's the guy that invented this position. After he gets up. Like that vid, hit that subscribe button, head over there to the official website, and join us later for our UCL reaction show.